What's good, YouTube? It's your boy Chaba Style bringing you a review on Wandavision, episode 7. Bro, this episode was so wild. Man, did we not all see this coming and call it? Man, let me jump in this review. Okay, so first off, we start off with Wanda pretty much losing her shit, or what it seems like. Nothing is staying the same. Everything is just flipping around. The boys trying to play the game. Controllers are switching, and old school controllers, new school controllers. They're like, what the hell's going on? They go upstairs, talk to Wanda, see what's up with her. She don't know what's going on. Like, she even breaks it down and tells them blunt, like, I don't know what is reality right now. I don't know what's going on, what's right, what's wrong. She's like, what? The boy's looking at her like, are you kidding me? Like, you're supposed to have all the answers, and now you can't tell us nothing? Like, what is going on, bro? Wanda believes that she needs some me time. She doesn't want to be around nobody, not even around Vision. She just wants to be around just herself and her kids, and that's it. And while she's doing that, still nothing seems to be working. She's trying to watch TV, and it keeps turning to, old school set, new school set. She'll flip it back, and she can't control anything right now. Like, even when she turns things back to what they're supposed to be, they're still just going on without her control at all. She's like completely losing it. That's what, the show is wanting us to think. And then, of course, who the hell shows up when things aren't going right? Agnes. But, bro, this time, Agnes actually got the kids. And I'm like, yo, I knew right then and there, this is not good. It's all bad. You should not give her the kids, all the people. She's been acting goofy the entire time since episode 1. She's been wanting, you can tell she's been wanting the kids this whole time, and now she got them. This episode was breaking the fourth wall like crazy, but I love that. That was probably one of my favorite things about this episode, because you got to hear what the characters were actually thinking, how they actually feel. Wanda was telling you exactly how she felt. She didn't know how this started. She can't control anything. She was pretty much going insane, for real. It was cool to see the 101 with Agnes. She didn't give away much, but we never really get to focus on her like that. She's always just coming in whenever she wants. But when you're just focused on Agnes, it was kind of cool to see that. Also, when it was just Agnes and the kids, it was very suspenseful. Like, you didn't know what to expect. You're like, man, I feel like something's gonna happen. Like, it just felt weird, didn't it? And even Billy, he even called it out, like, yo, you are quiet on the inside. Like, you're just like, pretty much he's stating that she hides something. And right after that, she looked at him with a crazy ass face, like, hold on, you a little bit too smart. Well, what kind of powers you got, boy? Man, that was crazy. Vision meets up with Darcy, and it was cool to see Darcy under the little mind control. But shortly after, Vision zaps her, and now she's back to normal. And she pretty much tells Vision everything of what's going on, and he's just dumbfounded, man. He's like, I'm dead. I got killed twice. Wanda killed me? Like, what the hell? Like, hearing all of it was wild, but he doesn't remember anything. But Vision is smart. He's dissecting stuff really, really quick. But the one thing that he doesn't understand is how in the hell he is alive. He finds out that the commander was trying to rebuild him for their own use, but Wanda was able to rebuild him because Shield couldn't, but she could. And he's trying to figure out, well, how was that possible? And even we don't know how that was possible. Are her powers that strong? Is it Agnes? I don't know. Monica Rambeau, like, yo, she was lightweight to MVP this episode. She was strapped up, got some new wheels, and she's about to plow her way into the bubble. And on her way in, you knew something was going to happen. It's like hitting a damn brick wall. But this whole time I'm thinking, like, why in the hell of all people does it got to be her to go in? She know her cells are messed up already. But she said, forget it. She's a G. She gonna do it anyways. But good thing she got out. It didn't work. The force field was too strong. Catapulted the car. Now, I don't know what gave her the idea to want to just run in by herself without without no protection or the car, nothing. I don't know, maybe I missed that, but she just gunned it. Maybe just heart. But that part was so cool when she was running through the bubble and you just seen like future and past. You heard clips from the Captain Marvel movie. Oh man, it was so raw seeing all that. That whole sequence was sick. But then what happens? Her eyes turn blue right in there. I'm like, what? She got powers? She comes through the end of the force field and she's just seeing everything in a whole new world. Like she's just seeing straight energy. Like I didn't think she was gonna get her powers like that. Like, dude, that was sick. While this episode was going on, I was thinking to myself, man, it would be cool if Monica and Scarlet got to like face off with their powers. I didn't think it was actually gonna happen. I'm like, oh, she's not gonna learn her powers at WandaVision. Bro, I was wrong. She confronts Wanda heads up, powers and everything. Wanda's hitting her with the blast and then throws her to the ground, and then somehow Monica just like goes against it with her energy. You seen the blue in her, and I'm like, yo, for her just having these powers, she's knowing how to use them pretty quick. But look, I'm gonna let that slide. It was raw seeing that, and even Wanda's like, hold on, what? But yo, you seen that Monica was not testing her to do it again. She's like, look, I can't keep turning these powers on and off when I want. I'm not gonna go head up, but I got powers too, and that was pretty sweet, man. I like that whole sequence. But then what happens again? Through the altercation, damn Agnes shows up again. Like what? This girl is like interrupting everything. You can't get anywhere without Agnes. She even seen this stuff from the window. Nosy as hell. She peeped it from the window like, hold on, let me go fix this. But you noticed Monica was getting into Scarlet. When Monica was spitting facts and telling her how everything was, telling her she can't run from her problems. I mean, Monica lost her mom. She couldn't change nothing. She didn't get a chance to say goodbye. Nothing. Wanda can actually change things, and she's complaining, but she was trying to get Wanda to understand you gotta just let some things be. You can't just change things when you want them to be a certain way. You gotta just let them be. And you seen that Scarlet was about to give in, and then that's when Agnes showed up. Then Agnes took Scarlet to the crib, and the first thing Scarlet noticed was all these animals, they're in cages. She got insects and animals everywhere. Like, what's going on? Where are my kids? I think she was kind of getting the hint that the audience was getting that she probably turned her kids into some type of animal or an insect or something. You can definitely tell the energy was off. Agnes tells her that, hey, the kids are playing in the basement. She goes down in the basement and looks, and it's like some damn, I don't know what's going on down there. It was a whole bunch of craziness down there. Her basement was looking like some crazy ass laboratory, pretty much like a witch laboratory, who we find out Agnes, like we all thought, is Agatha the Harkness. Everybody called that. But the twist is, not only is she Agatha the Harkness, she was controlling everything. The whole universe. She was controlling the whole damn thing. So Wanda isn't just losing her mind. She's not losing her mind at all. Agnes is controlling all of this. Now, I had a suspicion that Agnes was controlling some of the things that were going on in the universe, but I mean, she was even controlling Pietro. I never got vibes that Pietro was bad, but he just seemed off. And even Wanda said it in this episode, yo, that's not my brother or that's not your uncle to the kids. Like, don't listen to him. So she knew that it wasn't all the way him. And just to know that Agatha was behind everything. And I loved how they went back and showed you the scenes. Like they told you, it showed the part in the car with Vision. I knew she was BSing. I called her bluff instantly. And the dog. I should go say, and I killed the dog. Yeah, I knew you did, damn it. I loved that whole ending scene, man. That was great. So now we're left with a serious cliffhanger. Like, dude, they are really good at amping these cliffhangers up. Like they leave it where you have to watch this next episode. Like, ain't no way you can't miss the next episode for real. Like, so why is Agatha doing this? Now I'm thinking that she's maybe working with someone, or it could just be her. I know a lot of people were talking about Nightmare maybe, mainly because he's going to be the main villain in the Doctor Strange movie coming up. I don't know, but this is crazy, yo. So what is Agatha gonna do with Scarlet now? And what about the kids? She gonna bring them back? What about Vision? Is he gonna come save the day? Also, Scarlet ain't no chump. Like, she can handle her own. Like, it may seem like, oh, Agatha got her trapped. Yo, Scarlet is a beast. Did we not just see her freeze time and open up the bubble? Did we not forget that she whooped on Thanos by herself? So, yo, it's about to be a brawl. And we got Monica in the dome still. She's still there. Like, Agatha's outnumbered. For real, for real. So I cannot wait to see next episode, bro. Man, this was a good one. But this is it for the review. If you liked it, could you please give me a like, comment, subscribe?